Hey guys, I'm Wobblepop TV. This is the quick version of my picks for this year's SummerSlam 2023. My pick'em sheets and the full version of the stream where I determined all this stuff will be found in the comments, the link to the pick'em sheets so you can do them yourself at home. Anyway, on today's stream, what we ended up doing was we had WWE 2K23 up and it simulated all the matches for us, but mostly because I've made my picks. And so has Rando. Rando is a pick that I always do where all of the winners are determined by simulations. All of the point amounts are randomized using a bag of D&D dice. And also the potpourri questions are determined by random number generator also. So, quickly, here are my picks for SummerSlam 2023 in Detroit. All right, I'm going to start at the bottom for the matches and work my way up. I think that LA Knight is going to win the SummerSlam Battle Royal 5 points. The way my pick'em sheets work, you number every match 1 through 8, depending on how many matches there are. If you get the prediction correct, you get that many points. It's just that easy. So the more confident you are in the winner, the higher you want that number to be. I left LA Knight at a 5 on the Battle Royal. Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler. 3 on Baszler. I don't think Rousey's done quite yet. I think she's going to be around for a little bit longer in order to build up a more prominent feud, other than just kind of dropping the tag title scene to specifically start this right now. Logan Paul versus Ricochet I think is going to be great, which I don't like saying really because I don't like Logan Paul as a person, but it annoys the hell out of me that he is a great wrestler. He's good on the mic. He's good in the ring from what I've seen so far. I think he's due for this one. I think that this is the one where Logan Paul is going to go over. So far, he's lost the lion's share of his matches. He did beat The Miz a while ago. But my choice is with Logan Paul with 4 points wagered on that. Gunther versus Drew McIntyre defending the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther's going over. I think that Gunther and Roman Reigns are both going to go over. They're so close to beating these records. They keep getting hyped up over these records that I don't think they're going to drop the belts until the records are done. Gunther, 7 points. Asuka versus Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. I think Asuka's going to win. We've got Bianca and Charlotte who are both kind of feuding over it right now, and then Asuka's set into the background where she just kind of exists. I think that she's going to come forward and be the winner as Bianca and Charlotte kind of mess each other up. World Heavyweight Championship, we've got Seth Rollins defending against Finn Balor. Asuka, 1 point. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that. Seth Rollins defends against Finn Balor. 2 points for me for Finn Balor. I'd like to see Balor win because I want to see the dynamic between Finn Balor with the championship that he's been fighting so hard to get back ever since he lost it due to injury, along with being in the same stable as Damian Priest with the Money in the Bank briefcase. I'd like to see that. But you can also do this the other way. I could see Seth Rollins also winning with a Damian Priest immediate cash in and Priest gets the belt. And then you still have kind of that same story where you've got bitter and angry Finn in the same faction along with Damian Priest. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. This build-up has been very fascinating to me. I've seen this storyline be something that I haven't really seen for a Brock Lesnar build-up in a long time, which is Cody actively being like, I'm the one who's gonna beat you. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy you. You're gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna be sorry that you messed with me. And the back and forth between them, I've seen Brock Lesnar give up so much more land, like so much more distance to Cody, enabling him to do these things. Will it be a decisive victory? Yeah, I don't know about that. I think Cody is going to get his ass handed to him for a while, but I think Cody's going to come out on top. 8 points That's my most confident pick out of all of these. And Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso, a tribal combat for the undisputed Universal Championship. I had to look up what the hell a tribal combat was going to be. I didn't know if it was just for the necklace and then also the belt, but it turns out that it basically just means it's a no DQ match. There's a million ways that this can go, but none of them lead to Roman losing the belt. He may not win, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. There's a chance that he might, like, take a DQ loss or something. But you know Solo's going to get involved, and Jimmy might show up from his 2 week injury, and you might have Paul Heyman show up. There's so many you might haves that may show up. Who knows? You might even have The Rock show up, which leads me down to part 2, the not the matches. Part 2, down here. I got 3 questions. They're each worth 2 points apiece. Will The Rock make an appearance during this PLE? I think he will. He's currently being called out by Waller. He's related to the bloodline, and also kind of behind the scenes, this actor and writer's strike is probably means he definitely doesn't have the same amount of revenue coming in as he was expecting to have. So he might be showing up to WWE to try and get a paycheck. Will Brock Lesnar perform 3 or more F5s during his match with Cody Rhodes? I think yes. I think Cody is going to get his ass kicked, but then he's going to pull it out in the end. Will there be a Money in the Bank cash in? Yes, I believe so. Now, between Io Sky and Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, I see the odds being pretty high. What I think would be, you've either got Damian Priest cashing in on Seth Rollins, or I think you've got Io Sky cashing in on Asuka. I could see Asuka winning the women's championship triple threat match and then immediately losing the belt to Io, and then you've got a match set up for your next pay-per-view, your next PLE. Then you've got Io Sky defending against Asuka. Those are my SummerSlam pick'ems. We can also look real quick at our good friend Rando. All of these number values were determined by dice. All of the winners were chosen by simulation, except for the Royal Rumble, which was also decided by dice and based on who had already officially been announced for the Royal Rumble. Rando has Roman, Cody, Seth, Bianca, Drew McIntyre, Ricochet, Ronda Rousey, and Chad Gable. Thank you. All going over. Rando very confident that Bianca Belair is going to win. And the random questions, absolutely The Rock's going to be there. I roll a D20. I got a nat 20 on that one. Rando believes that The Rock will be there, manifesting it into reality. Brock Lesnar will not perform more than three or more F5s. As a matter of fact, according to the simulation, Brock Lesnar won't even try an F5. And then will there be a cash in? Yes. What does Rando think is going to happen? Rando thinks that Damian Priest is going to cash in on Rhea Ripley while she's doing an ad for Slim Jims in the back. So, thank you very much for checking out this video. My name is WobblePop TV. I'm a variety streamer over on Twitch. Every Friday, I stream professional wrestling. And every Wednesday and Monday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm always streaming point-and-click adventure games, classics I've never played before, and spooky, scary games. So please come on by, give me a follow, and check it out. Check the comments below, or next to me, or wherever these things show up. Check the comments for a link to the pick'em sheet. Feel free to distribute them and use them however you feel fit. Have fun this Saturday. And also, a link to my Discord will be below. The Wrastlin' subreddit is the place to go if you want to talk about your picks. And come on back, let us know your score. Top score will get VIP status in my Twitch stream. Have yourselves an absolutely great weekend, and I hope your picks turn out well. Goodbye.